Hello and welcome to part 2 of our caramel macchiato using Moka pot. This time I'm going to make two drinks. One is iced caramel macchiato and the other is caramel macchiato frappe. And I'm going to use for this purpose my 4-cup Brikka. This is brand new. Now before you start using your brand new Moka pot, make sure you go through the process of care and maintain. Check out the link above if you haven't yet seen how to do it. Let's take a look at the ingredients. For the ingredients, I'm going to use my dark roast coffee beans because this is going to be iced and frappe. I like them strong when it is dessert type of coffee. So dark roast coffee beans, I'm going to use milk, any milk of choice, almond milk, soy milk, or dairy, or even coconut milk if you have it. And I'm going to use my milk syrup now because these are desserts. I make them sweeter and richer and creamier. Now what is milk syrup? For those that do not know, check out the link above. You can use different types of permutations, a combination of sweetened condensed milk and evaporated milk. If you don't have this, you can also use half and half and combine it with sugar syrup. And then, unlike Starbucks, I use caramel syrup, not vanilla syrup, for my drink just to make it really caramel-like. And also I'm going to top it up with my homemade caramel sauce. We are going to use a 4-cup Brikka. This Moka pot comes with a measuring cup which has a 200 ml capacity. This is the recommended capacity of the boiler. For hot coffee I would use 200 ml, but for iced coffee I would use less, only 180 ml. This is the filter basket where we put the ground coffee in. To measure, if you do not have a scale, use the coffee scoop to measure, or simply fill the basket with coffee beans or ground coffee. To fill this basket I need 1, 2, 3 scoops of coffee beans. Let's check how much is the weight in grams. PLT standard 24 grams of coffee into a 4-cup Brikka. But I have here 26 grams, which is my recommended amount of coffee for iced drinks using a 4-cup Moka pot. For the grind, for iced drinks I use between medium to fine grind to make the coffee stronger. Now this is my ground coffee. Level the ground coffee and clean the sides of the basket to ensure no spillage. Fill the boiler with 180 ml of hot water. To add pressure and generate more crema, I will use a paper filter dipped in water. You may skip this if you don't have any available, but they are easy enough to find and they are not expensive either. Place the filter basket on top. Secure the pot firmly on. Do not use the handle to turn it around as it could break. Instead, hold the body of the pot. Use a towel to hold the boiler as it is hot. After about a couple of minutes, you should see the coffee coming out. Reduce the heat. For electric hot plate, turn it to low. Now look at that beautiful regulated flow of coffee with a lot of crema. As the pot fills up, take it off the heat. Now my coffee is looking absolutely perfect, exactly what you should be aiming for each time you brew using your Moka pots. Let's check the yield. We started with 180 ml of water and we got 150 ml of beautifully looking brewed coffee using the Moka pot. Perfect for 2 cups of iced drinks. Let's start making our iced caramel macchiato. We need 60 ml of milk, 45 ml of milk syrup, 15 ml of caramel syrup. And before we finish our drink, let's make our cold milk foam using an electric milk frother. And let it stabilize for a few minutes in an ice box or refrigerator. Add 60 to 75 ml of brewed coffee depending on your preference. Stir. Fill the cup with ice and stir the mixture in. Top up with cold milk foam and caramel sauce. And this is our iced caramel macchiato using coffee brewed from the Moka pot. Now onto our final drink, caramel macchiato frappe. So we're going to use our remaining coffee brewed from the Moka pot. So one brew using the 4-cup Brikka there can make 2 drinks. One ice and one is frappe. Okay, so I'm going to put everything into my blender here. We need 2 ounces of milk syrup. We need 2.5 ounces of the espresso-like coffee brewed from the Moka pot. And we need 2 pumps or 15 ml of my caramel syrup. 2. If you'd like it to be sweeter, you can add a little bit more, up to about 2.5 pumps, not too much. And then I'm going to use my Frappe Base. Again, the purpose of Frappe Base is to make our blend smoother. Okay, so just about 2 teaspoons, this is 16 ounces. And I'm going to put 1 cup full of ice into the blender. And now we are ready to blend. Pour the blended drink into the 16-ounce glass. Decorate with a generous amount of whipped cream. And finish off with caramel sauce. And we have our delightful caramel macchiato frappe using coffee brewed from the Moka pot. Wow, it is a long way to get to this because, well, you know, Moka pot is a slow bar. This is my caramel macchiato frappe. Wow, the taste of the coffee is not bad at all. I can taste the coffee, I can taste the caramel. It is just like what you would have at Starbucks, okay? Except you don't have to pay $6 for this, okay? And now this is the iced caramel macchiato for those that do not like their drinks to be blended. Personally, I prefer iced than blended. Let's give it a try. Here the taste of the coffee is stronger and it is just so smooth. I wouldn't say that it is any different from coffee brewed using the espresso machine. It just might be a little bit milder than the one from the espresso machine, but definitely you can taste the coffee and that perfect balance with the caramel. Okay, so there you go, 3 delicious drinks using our Brikka, 4 cups and the 2 cups which I have already taken away to wash. So for those with Moka pots, very easy to make. It just takes a little bit longer than when you have an espresso machine, but you get good tasting coffee. Do try these recipes at home for those Moka pot lovers out there. These are excellent and delicious drinks that you can make without having to break the bank. If you have any questions about these recipes, do let me know. I'll see you again for more of these video tutorials. In the meantime, take care, stay safe. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and thank you once again for watching. Ciao for now.